Hi guys, this message is to all the Libertarian Party supporters, donors, candidates, and volunteers. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the work that you put in keeping our party going. You know, this was a tough year for us. Obviously, the People's Party of Canada took a big chunk of our support. They took a number of our organizers, and we kept it alive. And I think we all agree that there's always going to be a place and a need for a principled, unapologetically principled party like the Libertarian Party of Canada in Canada. We've been doing this for 45 years and we've been having great results. We haven't been having great results in terms of elections, in terms of votes, and I suspect that's likely to continue, but we have had results in the place that matters, in shifting culture, in creating more libertarians. And that's thanks to the work you're doing. You know, Maxime Bernier almost won leadership of the Conservative Party of Canada. That's because of the work we did to create more libertarians. It's not because of him sitting in Parliament for 2.5 terms, voting for status quo conservative policies like bombing Libya, ramping up the drug war, voting against gay marriage, voting for corporate bailouts, overseeing supply management. He did nothing to create more libertarians. That was us. And I think we have a lot to be proud of. The whole PPC movement, again, we can take some credit for that. We disrupted Canadian politics by shifting culture, and that's thanks to you. And we kept the party alive this year despite everything going against us, despite the fact that I didn't have another retirement fund to cash in. I couldn't quit my job, and so I had to do this all in my spare time, as did you. We still managed to keep things going and put these ideas out there. And now we have an opportunity to build, because I think, you know, the People's Party is likely to, their whole fate depends on Maxime Bernier. And I don't suspect that Bernier will continue. He just doesn't strike me as the kind of guy that is a movement guy. He's always been a pragmatic politician who has done what he can to get votes and support. And you know, now that he lost his seat, I can't imagine him sticking around much longer. So we're going to be needed more than ever, because we have this huge movement of people now that are libertarian leaning, and we need to bring them into our fold. And I suspect our next election cycle is going to be better than ever. I want to send a big, huge thank you to Coreen Corcoran, our president, who has worked tirelessly. And you know, I can take zero credit here for the party continuing on. I put that all on Coreen and you guys. And so thanks for stepping up. And I'm really looking forward. You know, as disappointed as I was that we lost all sorts of support this election, and you know, I felt like a little bit lost for a while, and maybe even a little bit betrayed by people. I actually enjoyed myself more this election than I had in previous election. It's reinvigorated me, and I hope it has you as well. And I think that there's huge opportunities ahead for us, and I look forward to getting down to planning our strategy for the next election, recruiting more and more supporters and candidates. And I think that we are building a movement, and I think that all signs are that it's that we're starting to win, that we're starting to change hearts and minds, that we're disrupting Canadian politics. And again, thank you so much for all the work you've done.